As someone trying to emerge from their pit of seasonal depression and regular depression, I figured what better way to do that than with some light spring thrifting. I very much need to do some spring cleaning in my closet, so perhaps this isn't the best idea, but we're rolling with it anyway. I've been feeling very blah with my wardrobe, especially as a plus size person. It can be really hard to find pieces that actually fit you well. Like, yes, they might technically fit, but do they fit well? And that's really important because if you're wearing a cute item that is too tight or too loose or kind of fits awkwardly, you're not going to wear it and you're not going to feel cute in it. So, my goal for the spring thrift trip is to just find more pieces that I like and that speak to me, but that also fit me well and don't make me feel shitty when I wear them. Is that too much to ask? It might actually be. I'm just going to stop talking now because I know what you're all here for. Let's get into the thrifting. It's spring, baby. I personally cannot stand one more second of winter, so I'm moving on. In my last thrift with me, I did not have a lot of luck when it came to finding the clothes I was looking for, so I'm hoping my luck turns around in this one, okay? I hope the lucky girl syndrome kicks in. Being a plus size person whose weight fluctuates because I'm a human being can be very frustrating because it means that a lot of the time I just feel like my clothes don't fit me well and I don't feel good in them. So I'm just hoping today I can actually find some cute clothes that are fitting the vibes of what I want to embody this spring while also just like fitting me. You know, that pesky thing clothes are supposed to do. I think I'm just going to stick to my normal routine, which is on the first day of thrifting. I go a little further out, like an hour out of the city, and try to see what the more smaller or like suburban thrift stores have because usually I have more luck there. Anyways, I'm gonna start the driving because we have a while to go and I don't like filming while driving. Wild, crazy thought. Let's practice some road safety today. We're here and I really hope I find something because I have to break this streak of me going to like 5 different thrift stores before finding one thing I like. This top is really cute. I love the big floral print. It reminds me a lot of Tyler McGillivray, but I just kind of don't love the fit of it. I don't like how it sits on me. I know a lot of you will be yelling at me. Anyways, this top was an obvious no. It barely fit. It said it was an extra large, but not in my world, it's not. This cardigan is so cute. It reminds me so much of ladybugs, but I don't like that when I have it buttoned up, the buttons pull a bit, and I guess I could just wear it open, but I don't know about all that. These pants were bad. They were so bad. I thought they would fit better, but they did not. I am once again on my period. So not only did I not find anything, but trying on those green pants did nothing good for my self-esteem. Oh my God, look at that hawk or falcon. I'm not sure, but big bird. Very big bird. I am just enamored by that big bird. I love the way it's so big, but balancing on like this tiny little winter branch. It's just so good. I already know somebody's gonna be in my comments typing, "Oh my God, why did you leave that black and red cardigan there?" We can't take them all. We can't take them all, okay? We have to be pickier because I just cannot have endless clothes in my closet. I am at the point in my wardrobe where I have to be a lot pickier with the things I choose to add to it. So if I find something that's kind of cute, but I'm not sure about it, I'm not gonna buy it because I'm not sure. But if I find something that I'm like, oh my God, this is perfect, I love it, added to the wardrobe it goes. One thing about me is I never give up that easily. So next thrift store. Okay, so basically I did not find anything at all, so let's fast forward to the next day, shall we? I had plans this morning and they got canceled, so we're going thrifting. Today is Saturday, so I'm trying to figure out if I also want to go to some estate sales. I did look online, but a lot of them just did not look good, and I hate the ones that are like by appointment only, because it's like, why am I gonna make an appointment? I'm not even completely sure I want to be here. So why would I do that? It is 9 a.m. because I had to drop my boyfriend off somewhere. So I was like, why not hit some thrift stores while I'm out? So I think they did just open. Anyways, let's go see what they have. I'm trying to remain hopeful, but sometimes I do wonder, do I have a thrifting curse on me? Because why do I always have a hard time finding anything? Like, anything. We are at a new thrift store though, so I am manifesting that I find something. Like, please, universe, thrift gods, please throw me a bone. I haven't talked about this a lot on social media, but in January, my dad passed away, and we just had a very complicated relationship. So I have been deep in my seasonal depression and just regular depression, honestly. So now that it's March and I can feel spring coming and the sun is out, I just really want to find some like good staple pieces for spring that make me feel cute when I wear them, because especially right now, I feel like I have no cute tops that fit me properly, and then it makes me not want to get dressed, or I just keep wearing the same thing over and over again. Which I know a lot of you won't believe me, because you're gonna be like, what the fuck are you talking about? Like, you have so many tops, but just like, I don't know how to explain it. I don't know how to explain it. So we're gonna go looking for some tops. Get your dirty mind out of the gutter. I think this top reminds me too much of a shirt I would wear in middle school, which like it doesn't even fit properly anyway, but for that alone, it was a flop for me. Now the skirt is a different story. I mean, look at it. Okay, I'm not going to tell you which one I got because I like the element of surprise. Like, you're going to have to wait until the haul to see it. But also, I do think you can guess based on the try on alone. My luck is turning around. I can feel it. We're getting out of this little thrift funk I've been in, and we're going to find some good. Here we go again. We need to have a conversation, and it's about shopping cart etiquette. Basically, every time I go to a store, it's not just thrift stores. People with shopping carts just don't know how to behave properly. Like, people will just leave their shopping carts in the middle of the aisle so you can't get around, or you kind of have to struggle to get around, or like they'll almost ram into you because they're going super fast with their shopping carts. Or people who will just like leave their shopping cart. Like, they'll just like put it in an aisle and leave it there, and it's like usually blocking your way. And it sucks because also, what if you have a disability? Like, what if you are someone who needs an assistive device like a wheelchair? Like, you can't get down the aisle because there's a shopping cart blocking it. Okay, calming down a bit. Please just be mindful of where you put your shopping carts. Please just try to have some shopping cart etiquette. I don't even know why I'm ranting on here because I know none of my lovely, beautiful subscribers would ever behave that way with a shopping cart. Anyways, I think I'm gonna be brave and go to a Village discount outlet. And by brave, I just mean that a lot of the time I don't go to those thrift stores because I get so overstimulated by everything in there. But I just need to break this curse I'm in. I need to go to thrift stores I don't usually go to. So we're gonna go and hopefully we have good luck. I didn't find anything once again. Are we surprised? Are we even shocked? I do think I'm gonna go to one more thrift store today just because I'm stubborn. Okay, I don't like to give up, but I am losing hope. I am losing like all of my hope. Okay, so this is actually a couple days later because I went to a bunch of thrift stores with my mom, but can we just appreciate this top? Like the cowl neck, the cut, the fit, the pattern, the studs on the sleeves. Just so good. This skirt does not fit, which I knew it wasn't going to because it wasn't my size, but it's just one of those things where you hope something is stretchy and you need to try it on anyways, even though you know it's definitely not going to fit. And it didn't. Okay, it's day 3, technically day 4 because my mom visited this past weekend and we went thrifting yesterday and went to a bunch of different thrift stores and I found like maybe 3 things and 2 of them were not clothing. But I didn't even really film anything because, didn't want to exploit precious mother-daughter bonding time for the personal gain of my YouTube channel. But today we are driving like 48 minutes away. I'm gonna go up into like the north suburbs because I'm hoping they have good items. And today we're gonna go sicko mode, okay? Like I'm gonna look through everything I possibly can. I'm gonna go through all the racks, even like some of the sizes that aren't my sizes. Like I'm gonna go into the larges because some of my favorite items are like mediums or larges that somehow fit me, and I think it's mostly just because like I have small boobs, so it can work somehow. One of my biggest pieces of advice for plus size people, especially at thrift stores, is to look in sections that might not necessarily be your size, because one of my favorite sweaters is a men's big and tall sweater that somebody put in the women's section, and it's just such a perfect like plain maroon sweater. Every time I wear it, people are always in my DMs and comments asking me where it's from. Thrifting as a plus size person can be very frustrating because there's barely anything in our size to begin with, and so the amount of items that are actually cute is just so minuscule, especially now where like thrifting is very popular and like reselling is very popular. It just gets that much harder to find something that you actually want to wear. Anyways, enough yapping because I have a 50-minute drive ahead of me, so see you there. Also, I apologize in advance for how distracting this pimple patch is going to be because trust me, it's distracting me too. Here's your quick little PSA to be alert while you're driving, because when I took the exit off the highway, there were 2 right turn lanes. There were 2 right turn lanes. So I was in the outermost lane and I was looking at the oncoming traffic and waiting. And then I noticed I had a right turn arrow. I had a green arrow. So then I start turning, but as I'm turning, I look to my left onto the oncoming traffic and I see this huge Mack truck. And in my mind, I'm like, he does not look like he's stopping. And he wasn't. So then I had to swerve to the right to the Mack truck that was next to me, like in front of the Mack truck, to avoid being crashed into on my driver's side door. Yeah, so I could have died if I wasn't being alert. So here's your little PSA. Stay alert. Don't run red lights. Don't look at your phone. Pay attention to your surroundings. And even when you're in the middle of a turn, just look into the oncoming traffic. Just make sure you're not about to be crashed into. Anyways, I have that near-death experience rush. Let's go into the Goodwill. I should have known I wasn't going to like this top because I don't like clothes that match my skin tone. And even though I could dye it, it wasn't even that worth it to me. I do really like this top. However, I wish that it buttoned all the way down instead of only having one button because I just feel like that makes more sense. There are two words I can think of to describe this top. The first is whimsical, the second is rug. I look like I'm wearing a rug, but in the best way possible. And I also feel like I'm a Buffy the Vampire Slayer character. This dress is cute in theory, like on the rack it was cute, but when I was wearing it, it just felt too much like a wedding dress, and I just was not really into it. I don't think it's completely me. I appreciate the thought though. Okay, that was a bust. I did not find anything good, but I am gonna go to a couple more thrift stores in the area and just see what they have. And then I'm gonna start making my way south back towards home. But I will obviously be hitting thrift stores on the way, so we are by no means done. This dress was really cute on the rack, but it just didn't fit me right. It was too big and a little too long and just wasn't working. This top is cute. It's fine. Like, yes, it looks good, but it just kind of bored me a bit. I was a bit bored. Okay, I think I'm calling it quits for today because it's almost 3 o'clock and it'll be like a 40-ish minute drive home. So I want to beat 5 o'clock traffic. I want lunch. And I just think I'm done for the day. And now for the moment you all have stuck through this entire video for. It's haul time, baby. I found some good stuff a couple of weeks ago when my mom and I went to the bins, but I didn't film it because one, it was very crowded, and two, I wasn't even making this video yet. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you all what I got from there first. I literally cannot wait. This dress is the star of the show. It's this blue floral maxi dress with bell sleeves. It's just so beautiful. I remember gasping when I found this, and it had a price tag on it for like $180. I think it was from like a vintage store that was trying to sell it, but their loss is my gain. Or I guess their greed is my gain. But this is just such a beautiful and perfect dress, and I am so glad that I caught it before someone else did or it ended up in a landfill. Okay, these are definitely not as fun as that dress, but I found some good like green cargo pants that actually fit me well. They are men's because I do tend to have more luck thrifting men's pants. There's not really much I have to say about these pants. They're just some like nice basic green cargo pants. But if you were here for my last thrift with me, I did mention that I was looking for some more 2000 style pants. So I feel like these fit the bill. Last week I went to New York and stayed with my friends in Jersey City. And so we went to like kind of the suburbs and country of Jersey and just went to different thrift stores and antique stores and explored the little towns around there. And while I didn't find any clothing, I did find a few cute accessories at an antique store we went to. The first being this gold butterfly brooch. It was $10 and it's just so beautiful. And if you watched my fashion stuff I'm loving video, I have been obsessed with entomology and insects. So I was very happy when I found this. These next two items instantly reminded me of Mandy Lee's 2025 trend predictions video, where she predicted awards ribbons being a big accessory. I did not get these because of that. I got them because look at these horse ribbons. They're just so beautiful and they are vintage. They're from the 70s. And I think they were $15 each, but So worth it. I do have to steam that a bit, but like, come on. It's just, they're so good and so perfect. And I have already styled them, or at least one of them. Okay, now on to the items I got from this thrift trip. If you have a keen eye, an observational eye, you might have noticed that I'm actually wearing one of the tops that I thrifted. I couldn't resist when I tried it on in the dressing room. It just felt so like sexy to me and just fun, like something you could just wear on a night out, and it just fits the vibe perfectly. I really love this top. The brand is Baby Fat, and I love that you can change the neckline up. Like you can wear it like a cowl neck, you can kind of wear both off the shoulder, you can wear one side off the shoulder. Like it's just a very versatile top, and you can just wear it however you want to wear it in whatever mood you're in. Hi, Bobka. Look how big my baby is. Do you guys remember when I found him on the street last year as a kitten? Look what a big boy he is now. Okay. I'm letting you go. The next item is really obvious, especially if you follow me on Instagram, because I already posted an outfit wearing it. I really like that the skirt gives spring vibes without being very pastel or just like overwhelmingly floral, because I'm just not a pastel person. And then plus, it's great because it's versatile. Like if I wore this in autumn, you would think, hey, that's an autumn skirt. And it fits me very nice. Like if I want to wear it more high-waisted, I can. If I want to pull it down a bit and wear it a little bit more mid to low rise, I can. So chef's kiss. I got this next item at a yard sale, which is why you didn't see it, but it's just this blue striped cardigan and it has a little hood, which I think is a cute touch. It does only have 2 buttons, but I just think this is such a nice cardigan, especially for this time of year where it's spring or like close to spring, but it's still pretty chilly out and it's a pretty warm cardigan. So I'm excited to wear this. I think it's really cute. And the brand is Dress Barn. I remember telling you all in a different video that if you want to find cute plus size clothes, you should check out Dress Barn on like eBay or Poshmark or whatever secondhand app you like, because they actually have some really cute pieces. Like, yes, a lot of them will be kind of dated and not cute, but like there's gems in there. If you know my style at all, you already know that I got this top. It is just so cute. I love like the vintage patchworky vibes. Like it just kind of looks like a rug, but in a good way. And it reminds me of something Willow Rosenberg would wear, which is good enough for me. Once again, very versatile because I can wear this in spring, I can wear this in fall, and it wouldn't look out of place. Beautiful top. Thank you, Miss Laura Ashley. I know I said I didn't wear pastels, and the skirt isn't even new. I think I got it last year on Depop, but I just rediscovered it again, and I need you all to look at it. It's this plaid skirt with these little cargo pockets and little eyelet details on the bottom. It's just so cute. And I remember literally gasping when I found this on Depop because it was exactly the kind of skirt I was looking for, and I had at that point just resigned myself into thinking like, I'm never gonna find this in plus size. But then I did. And I'm gonna give you all one of my biggest secondhand shopping tips. But the brand is Venezia and they have so many cute items. Yes, a lot of them can be flops, but a lot of them are also cute. And I believe they're mostly all in plus sizes. I'm not entirely sure, so don't quote me on this, but I think I remember reading somewhere that Venezia is a Lane Bryant brand, so that might be why. Either way, I love this skirt and I can't wait to wear it. The next thing I found is this silver butterfly bolo tie style necklace. It's just so cute and funky. I couldn't resist, especially you all know by now I'm into insects. I really love this. I did reverse search it and I do unfortunately think it's from a brand on Amazon, which sucks because that means somebody like already donated it and gave it away, but one person's trash is my treasure. I do have one more clothing item that's not thrifted, but before I show you all that, I have to show you I bought this Penelope DVD. If you remember this movie, you have taste. If you don't or you've never watched it, go watch it. Penelope's style is so whimsical. Her bedroom is perfect. I wish I could have it. And I'm so excited to put this in my old Disney Princess TV and see like how whimsical the DVD menu screen is. As you can see behind me, I do collect DVDs. So I'm very excited for this find and can't wait to watch it yet again because I did make my mom and my boyfriend watch this like 2 months ago. I'm going to preface this purchase by saying that I really wanted this striped asymmetrical dress that Clairo has worn before, but it was sold out, and even if it wasn't, I'm pretty sure I couldn't afford it anyway because the other dress I was inspired by is $400, wasn't in my future. But I found this dress on Urban Outfitters and I couldn't resist because it is so hard finding cute dresses in the style you like, especially ones that fit you. I did get an extra large, but I figured it'd be stretchy, and it is. I also do wish it came in colors other than black, because the only other colorway they had was leopard print, and I don't really love leopard print on me personally. So I went with the black. But I just have so many black clothing items. I want more color in my wardrobe, which I know doesn't make sense because I bought the black dress, but I just really love the silhouette of it. I love how cute and like fun it is, and just like kind of funky, even though it's just a plain black dress. The people who get it, get it. This is the day before I'm posting this video, but I just got back from the thrift store and I found this cute top, and I added these shorts and these boots to kind of like give you a vision for it. But it just has this little crochet detailing at the top with like the bouncy sleeves. And I just think it's like a fun, airy, lightweight spring shirt. It's pretty wrinkly right now, but I also got this cami. It's just cute and green, and it has this little detailing and the bow and the little buttons. And I'm pretty sure it's from Lane Bryant because it still has the tag on it. So hasn't been worn, basically brand new if you think about it. And if I was listing this on Depop, I would tag it as Bella Swancore. The Depop girlies wish they had this one. I do have a PS2 and a Wii, so I also got this because I thought my partner would really appreciate it. And then, of course, Hannah Montana Spotlight World Tour. Like, for $3.99, this iconic piece of history is a steal. And that's all the clothing items in this haul, even though I do have a very nagging feeling that I am forgetting something. Anyways, thank you all for watching. I do want to encourage you all to follow me on Instagram because I have an exciting announcement coming soon, kind of relating to merch. If you've been interested in that, but not just regular merch, like not some plain old t-shirt, it's gonna be good. So if you want to be the first to hear about that announcement, my Instagram is the place to go. Anyways, thank you all for watching, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye.